about 14 million euros a year that we're getting, which is not a lot for an opera company of our size. Then we get smaller amounts, a couple of 100,000 from both cities. As you know, we operate in both cities. We have two theatres, one in Antwerp, one in Ghent. So the two cities pitch in, but that's not a lot. These are main source of income for Flanders Opera.
What are, besides the grants and subsidies, the most important incomes for the opera?
Well, that would be then ticket sales, if you would put it like that. We have a very healthy ticket sales. We play for 95% occupation of the house every performance, which are very healthy figures. And although we are obliged to get 12% of our total income from ticket sales, we can get for 2010 it will be something of 30-32%. We'll see now what the end of the year will bring. So yeah, those are very good figures that we're happy to be proud about.
On what do you have to spend the most money? What aspect costs the most?
Here in Belgium, of course, personnel. We have 250 persons, 250 staff, chorus, orchestra, administration, and so on. And that's the most hefty amount of that. 90% of our budget from our government grant budget, from that 14 million that I explained, that goes to wages, basically.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, hopla.
In 2 years' time, we've lost 1 million euros in government money, which is a lot. So that we are certainly feeling. On the customer side, we still get our houses full, but we have to do more effort to do it, and people tend to decide later if they buy a ticket or not. So you can see an effect with on the customer side, but they still come, but they decide later, and yeah, you have to put in a bit more effort.
How do you try to anticipate on crisis? Did you have to economize severely?
At this moment, we are reviewing the whole company to see where we can be more efficient in our spending. We also have a lot of new agreements made with people we work with outside the opera to see if we can get better bargains or better deals to do that. So at this moment, we're not going to cut back on our artistic output as yet, but of course, if the government keeps cutting back on our subsidies, then grander measures will have to be taken. But at this moment, we're trying to solve it by being more efficient.
Do you believe that less resources stimulates the creativity in an organization like it?
I don't think that we can have less than we have at the moment. And we are always creative in finding solutions. But you have to be careful that the whole structure of your company isn't affected by crisis or by lack of money, because then even then you can't be creative anymore. You have to have oxygen to be creative, and at this moment we can still be creative as we want.
So the same quality is still delivered?
I think so, yeah. We still deliver the same quality, and you see it in our audience attendance. It hasn't dropped back. So yeah, I think it still is the case.